Hi everybody, I want to welcome you back to this Lenten series that we have been doing. I hope you've been enjoying it. Before we look at today's artifact, I want to remind you that the Archdiocesan Heritage Museum is now open. The Archdiocesan Heritage Museum is situated in our diocesan seminary in Goregaon East, and I'd like to encourage you all to visit the museum. We have a guided tour. You can contact the museum in Goregaon for a guided tour. I'm sure that you will enjoy the experience of stepping back into our shared history as we step forward in faith. Today, I want to offer you a glimpse of the museum through this object that I'm holding in my hand. It's an object rich in symbols and even more richer in the faith. This is a reliquary. This reliquary that we are looking at would have once held the relic or a piece of the true cross. I'm saying it would have once held because I do suspect very strongly that it still holds it, but I'm unable to, so I've detached it from behind. I hope you can see this. And there is a red wax which has now been dirtied over a period of time, but I sincerely believe that in the center of this red wax is the piece of the true cross. The red wax was put usually as a seal and a sign of the Vatican. So they pour the red wax and then there would be a seal on top of it. Now let's look at the reliquary itself. Notice the horizontal and the vertical shafts of the reliquary. They feature the Arma Christi, or the instruments used during the Passion of Christ. You'll see them all over this reliquary. This includes the rooster representing Peter's denial, the titulus crucius, the sign placed by Pontius Pilate which read INRI, an acronym for Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. You'll also see on it the ropes which bound Jesus, the holy lance used by the Roman soldier Longinus to pierce Christ's side, and you will also see the sponge which absorbed the gall and vinegar offered to Christ on the cross. At the center of the vertical shaft, we find the crown of thorns placed over the 3 nails used to crucify Christ. Right below it, we see Veronica's veil as well as the robe used by the Roman soldiers to mock Christ as king. Notice the little dice which were used by the Roman soldiers to determine who would win Christ's seamless garment. They are placed over the pillar of flagellation. At its center stands the Holy Grail, the chalice used by Jesus at the Last Supper. To our left, we see the hand which slapped Jesus, the seamless robe, the wash bowl used by Pontius Pilate to expunge his guilt at Christ's sentencing, and we see a purse alluding to the 30 pieces of silver paid to Judas for betraying Christ. Finally, to our right, we see the flagellum, the whip with metal spikes used to stir Jesus. We also see the hammer used to nail Christ upon the cross, the lantern or torches used by the temple guards in the Garden of Gethsemane, as well as the ladder and the pincers used during the removal of the body from the cross. Finally, notice the curtain which tore into 2 at Christ's death. All in all, the Arma Christi serves as an incredible reminder of the passion of the vulnerable Christ. The instruments evoke profound and palpable contemplation. It leads us to pray in repetition. We adore thee, O Christ, and we praise thee, because by the Holy Cross thou hast redeemed the world. I do hope you've really enjoyed this video. We hope this video encouraged you to meditate and picture Christ's passion. Do share this video with your family, with your friends, Stay tuned to the next video that we will have. And if you actually want to go and see this beautiful reliquary, go to visit our Archdiocesan Heritage Museum. God bless you all.